Hello, boys and girls. Today I have a story for you first, and then we're going to do some writing about our story. This story is called Pumpkinheads by Wendell Miner. Can you tell what the pumpkin head really is? A jack-o'-lantern, you're right. To children of all ages who celebrate autumn with a visit to the pumpkin patch. I like going to the pumpkin patch. I don't know about you. Pumpkin heads. Look at that big pumpkin head. It's a balloon. October is here. It's time to pick a pumpkin. On Halloween, every pumpkin becomes a pumpkin head. Some are big, some are small. Some may float high in the sky. Some peek from windows. And some go for a hayride. Some pumpkin heads pretend to be cowboys. Look at that funny mustache. Or snowmen. Or witches. Some pumpkin heads will greet trick or treat. And some will scare crows. I don't think he's doing a very good job. Pumpkin heads can be found in the strangest place. Look at that pumpkin head. But no matter where you may find them, pumpkin heads of all shapes and sizes. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Now, I want you to notice what the author did as they were writing. Do you see how they made a big letter? Because all of our sentences should start with a capital letter. They exaggerated it on the first sentence on each page. The second one, we can still see it's a capital letter. So today, when you do your writing, I want you to write about what kind of pumpkin head or face you would make on a pumpkin. Maybe you've already made a jack-o'-lantern out of your pumpkin, or maybe you haven't done it. Usually we wait a little bit of time because the pumpkins can start to get yucky if we do it too soon. So I went ahead and did my writing, and I want you to see if you can help me make sure I used capital letters. So I did a pumpkin where I made it look like Harry Potter's glasses and his lightning bolt scar because I like Harry Potter. So let's take a look. My sentence, I have two sentences actually. My sentences say, when I carve my pumpkin, I want to make it look like Harry Potter. I would do that because I like the books. So let's take a look. I see a period, an exclamation point here. So this is a name. I did capitalize my name. Harry Potter is a name, so I did make those capital letters. The rest of my letters, maybe you can see it better if I circle it. I did do a capital letter here. Now, you don't have to circle yours, but I do want you to see that those are capital letters because they're a name. When we have a name, we write our name or a family member's name or a friend's. We do want to give it a capital letter, but also at the beginning of a sentence. So let's go back to the very beginning. Did I do it? I did. There it is, that capital W. Now, because I don't say when Miss G carves her pumpkin, right? It's kind of funny if I talk about myself that way. I say I. Let's make sure when I'm talking about I capitalize it. Did I do it there? I did. How about here? Sure enough. All right. No more in that sentence. Now, I started a new one, and it's the word I, and it is capital. I can circle it. I did a great job because I like the books. And I don't see any more capital letters, which tells me I did my job. I used I capital and capital at the beginning and for names. So I want you to think about, what would you carve into your pumpkin if you could make it anything you wanted. Draw me a picture about it, and then write, and make sure you use a capital letter for the beginning of the sentence if you're writing the word I to talk about yourself, and if it's a name. I'm excited to see what kind of pumpkin face you will make.